Hello, and thank you for coming by to check out my Kurt Geiger collection. And here's some of my reviews for my favorite and not so favorite Kurt Geiger bags. It has been a little minute since I've been on YouTube. I'm so sorry. But I'm back and let's dive right on into it. So for today's video, I'm thinking to do like my top 5 or 6, and then we're going to get into the other bags. So coming in at number 1, I know you're supposed to count down, but we're just going to start it off hot. Coming in at number 1 is this beautiful Kurt Geiger bag. It's like a black base with silver, crystal, rhinestone, whatever, with gold hardware. So the owl head and the chain is gold. And when I say this is my absolutely favorite bag, as you can see, even the owl face is bejeweled out. I carry this bag so much since I got it. I want to say this was gifted to me, by the way. Some of these bags are gifted, some of them I purchased, but this is not a sponsored video. I just like sharing the things that I like. So I was gifted this around the holidays. Yes, because I remember wearing it for the holidays. And I have not put it down since. I don't know if you could tell, but there's some like pink fibers because I have like a pink teddy coat that I wear. But when I say this is my favorite bag, it holds quite a bit. I have a reel on my Instagram. You should follow me, Coco Made with Love 1, the number 1, where I show what holds in this bag when I went out for New Year's. And love this bag down. I don't want this video to be too long, so we're just going to put this off to the side. But as you can see, this is number 1. This is my favorite for obvious reasons. I would say for number 2 favorite bag, it's going to be tough. Oh, and by the way, I have had 0 problems with these crystal rhinestones. Nothing has come off. Nothing has snagged. That's great. Okay, we're going to go with this one because this is a current fave. This was also gifted around the holidays, like around Christmas or so. And it is their Kurt Geiger Kensington bag in like the small size, patent black faux leather with like a matte brushed gold chain that you can make crossbody or shoulder bag. And these embellishments all around it, only on the front, not on the back. Love this bag. I just carried it recently, like I went out 2 nights ago, so it still has things in it. But what I love about this bag is that it's giving Schiaparelli. I know I'm not supposed to mention all the brands, but it's giving a very expensive, glamorous, and I love to carry this because it's kind of like when you have a black bag that you wear with so many outfits, but you want to spice it up a bit. This is the perfect spiced up black bag. I have no complaints. There's no feet on the bottom, so I guess the only thing I would change is I wish it had gold feet at the bottom. There's a Kurt Geiger label in the back. Love this bag, and ever since I got it, I have been carrying this a lot. So this is number 2 on the list. Number 3. Man, this is hard. Okay, we're going to go with this evening clutch. And I don't actually own many evening clutches, so when I got this gifted, I promise I bought some of these. But when I got this gifted last summer, I actually let them know that I'll be going away to Jamaica and Paris back to back. And I wanted to bring something Kurt Geiger, so they were so generous to give me this. I love this bag because it's like a champagne gold. Hopefully you can see the details. A champagne gold and silver and a matte gold and glitter stitching. So this kind of goes with everything. I love metallic shoes, so this goes with my gold tone shoes, my silver shoes, which I wear out. I love how the chain is nice and thin, but you could also remove it to keep it in your hand. I love that it has a back pocket. There's some things still in there. And this is how it looks on the inside. So as you can see, there's space for things. I have, you know, oh, and there's even a little pocket on the inside to put your card. So I think it's a great size for an evening bag, and this is why it came in at number 3, because of the versatility between the gold and the silver. So that's number 3. I'm doing top 5, right? Okay, let me move a little faster. I don't even think these are all my bags here, but whatever. Number 4, she used to be number 1. This is one of my original bags that I purchased. So this is probably like the 2nd and 3rd, because I bought 2 at the same time. Bags that I purchased. I don't want it to be blown out too much, but it's obviously they're like medium size Kurt Geiger Kensington bag in rainbow metallic. So they're known for their rainbow colored bags, and the metallic versions are just so good. I'll link this if I can find this, because I bought this several years ago, but it's such a classic that they might have it. If not, they would have something very similar. They have like a brown tone metallic or just other color like pastel metallic. So I will link what I can find. But I love this bag because, again, it can be a shoulder bag, it can be crossbody once I pull it properly, and it holds a significant amount. So it's one of those bags that has like a divider in the middle, so you can put things behind the divider and in front to kind of give it a little section, and it has a pocket in the back for your cards. And I love how the owl face on this one has different color rhinestones in the head. So I just love this bag, and it's darker than it seems on camera. It's just my light is blowing it out a bit. So love it. The chain style is like a gunmetal silver, and again, I've had this bag for years, and as you can see, and I've worn it a lot. I worn it down. As you can see, it still looks great. None of the painted metallic color has faded at all. I haven't had a scratch anywhere at all, and I have dropped this bag. Now, don't drop it on concrete and rocks, but so far, this is one of my most worn over the years, Kensington Kurt Geiger bag, and it looks still brand new. It still keeps its structure. It's very structured. I've put a lot in here. I put it through a lot, and the paint still looks good. So that's why that's number 4. Very versatile. I wear that with any color, every color, even if it's not shown in there. And number 5 is going to be a little bit. So I bought this when I was invited to check out the new location in Long Island around the holidays, and I bought this. I always wanted a mini bag. I do have a micro bag. I do have one from H&M, but it just looks not cute. So I bought this one, and I just love how impractical but so cute it is. So the chain is like a brushed matte gold, and it's meant to be worn crossbody. It looks like a little wallet on the chain. I love that it's gold detail because I'm more of a gold girl. So this is the owl head here. What does it hold? Not very much. It's just a glorified wallet on a chain, but I just find that the style of a micro bag is just so chic and cute. So I have worn this by itself because I was going out somewhere and I had a coat, so I had pockets. But how I plan to wear it is if I'm wearing this bag, and then I'll just layer it with this. I know it sounds a little crazy, but just trust me. Try to layer a micro bag and a similar big bag, and that could be such a cute look. Or if you're just going on a date night, you don't plan to carry any money, all you need is a lipstick, lip gloss, your ID, and a good time. That's all that this holds. So this would be great for that night where it's clear that you're not buying nothing. You're just there for the vibes. So those are my top 5. Let's get into some of my other bags that I love. Let's get into my most practical bags. So this one, she still got stuff in it. That's why she looks a little whatever. But I was gifted this bag. At first I wasn't sure because I got to select this one. I was like, what about if we're going to wear a green bag with a green chain? But honestly, I now work from home, but when I was commuting to Manhattan, baby, this is my work bag. It holds so much. I have put this bag through so much trauma. Just this past weekend, I went to go visit my parents. I had a big suitcase. I was just doing a lot. So I needed a bag that held a lot. I put my camera in here, a really big flash, a couple of lenses, my iPad, my beauty bag. I just put a lot to the point where it could barely close, and it was so heavy, and it still looks good. I use this bag when I'm traveling. I shove it on the floor of the plane. Oops. I'll show you the bottom. There's no feet on it, but as you can see, it still looks good. Like I said, I put this bag through a lot, which you can tell by the slack of the faux leather now, but I think it just adds to the charm. The only thing, because I'm doing like a review too, the only thing about this bag, because even the metallic chain, the grommets that holds the chains, everything is painted green. So the faux leather is holding up very, very well with the paint. But I have noticed some wear and tear on the chain and some of the other parts. So I don't know if you can see here. Hopefully you can see it. But as you can see down here, some of that color has scratched off. There's a portion here on the chain where you can see it's like a copper color underneath, which eventually will irritate my skin because me and copper, we do not get along. So as you can see, the paint kind of scratched off there. But again, I've been treating it very rough and ready, so that's probably why. So just beware if you get one of their bags that has painted chain and the grommets where the hole is metal but it's painted. Just beware that the paint might chip, especially since the chain is rubbing back and forth on metal that's painted. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. That was heavy because this thing's in it. But in the vein of, I just dropped my phone. In the vein of really big bags, this was probably the first Kurt Geiger bag that I bought many years ago. So this is the classic rainbow large, or extra large actually, Kurt Geiger Kensington bag. She is the OG. She is the mother of the collection. She is cute. I love the brass color, like antique gold chain and owl head. I love the colors. I used to carry everything in this bag because this was my big bag that went with everything, and I just love it. Honestly, I do not carry her much or often now, like at all. I think I pick her up maybe once a year, maybe. But she's just sitting up on the shelf that you can't see right now, just looking beautiful and glorious. I would carry her more, but I just have so many bags that I don't really reach for her, maybe because of the size. And I have this rainbow one that just, the metallic just speaks to me more. But I think this year in the spring, I'm going to pull this out a little bit more because she's cute and she's the original. And I've had it for many years. Again, the leather looks good. There's no scratching or peeling of the paint on the canvas. So this is a good quality bag. I got this from Nordstrom Rack on sale. I might have paid $75 years ago. So check out Nordstrom Rack if you want to get some of the older season bags for a lower price point. Nordstrom Rack. And you can also go to Nordstrom to get them. Speaking of, remember when I said I got this bag, but I bought another one at the same time? I was just feeling like a baller that day. So I also went into Nordstrom's at the same time I bought this bag. This probably should have been in my top 5. This would have been number 6. So I'm just going to open it up to get the chain out. But as you can clearly see, this is a Teddy Kensington bag. I love Teddy anything. Right now it's empty, but she's so plush, so cute. I love the brown because it's such a very neutral color that I can wear it anytime, any year. It's not a trending color. It's brown. And I love this shade of brown because it's not too dark. And what I love about this bag too is I love teddy coats. So I have a green teddy coat. I have a blue, like a medium color blue, and I got a hot pink long teddy coat that I wear to the ground every winter. And I just love to wear my teddy coats and then just have this bag crossbody on top of the colorful teddy, so like teddy on teddy. I just think it's such a cute, cozy, and chic winter look. So I love this bag. I don't reach for her as often as I should because I do find that if I'm going out and I'm dressing up, I go more so for something a little more fancy. And if I have a lot going on, I carry a bag that tends to be a bit bigger. So I just have to have the right occasion to wear this, and obviously it's seasonal, so once winter is done, I don't pick up a teddy bag. So I'm going to actually make a conscious effort to wear this bag in the upcoming weeks, so that way I could just, bring it back in my rotation because I do love, love, love this bag. So when I was gifted this bag in the mail, it also came with this one. So it's essentially very similar, whereas this is a different kind of croc. This is more like a croc patent leather print with embellishments. This is more like a snakeskin, almost patent, kind of sort of patent leather bag. And I do love this bag, but I don't wear it as often as I thought I would. I love green. I love green as a pop of color with pink, blues, blacks. Like I love green, but I don't pick this up as much as I thought I would, but love her. This is the inside. Looks like many of the other bags. It's just open space and then a little space for your card. I love, again, this is a matte gold chain. I do prefer the metallic, like the real metal gold chains, like some of the other bags, but this is cute too. And yeah, she's super cute. I recommend it if you like a good pop of color bag. The size is practical for when I'm going out, but honestly, I'm more of a big bag kind of girl. I know you can't tell, but I'm more of a big bag kind of girl, so that's probably another reason I don't reach for it too much. But honestly, the few times that I have worn it, it looks good. I thought this material will get oily with like my body butters, my shea butters, my perfumes on my skin, but so far, the oil has not transferred onto this type of faux leather canvas, which it has for me in other times with other bags. So that is this bag. We're almost done. We are almost through, and then I'm going to do shoes last. I promise. But I do find these type of videos helpful, at least for me, because sometimes you want to buy a product, you don't know which one you want to get, or you want to see how it does over time. So I love doing videos like this so you can see what you should get if you're interested in Kurt Geiger bags. And what I love about the brand Kurt Geiger, as I figure out what bag to show you next, is that their mission is all about creating, empowering, and spreading kindness. So they're all about inclusivity, they're all about diversity, they're all about kindness, philanthropy. So I just love a brand that stands behind people, different types of people. So I love, love, love. But now on to the next bags. These two were gifted last summer, maybe, if not last summer, then the summer before. So again, when I was working in the city and I commuted in the summer months, this is like the shortage, I believe, design tote bags in like a medium. I carried these two bags a lot, and I mean a lot, when I was commuting to and from the city. Nowadays, I don't carry it as much, but to me, they're more like a spring and summer bag. So this one is like a dark, almost like a washed black denim with the rainbow metallic designs and then that yellow plaque in the front. It's kind of messy, but that's the space. It holds a lot, and what I love about it is that you can also bring in the sides, do the snaps, and then it's more so narrow and shaped like this. But I usually just keep it open, and I also love how there's a big old zipper at the top. This is a strap that's removable. So if you want to zip it closed so nobody can stick their hand in your bag, hopefully you can see that. You could zip that closed. And it comes with the strap on the inside. I put it on there because, again, I was commuting, but I think it looks really good as a handbag. And this is the same bag, but in like a PVC kind of clear material with glitter. And then it's like that black denim on the outside and the handle. And both of them are really cute. They have this Kurt Geiger type feet at the bottom. And so far they have not scratched up. Like I said, I carry this a lot as I commute, and they still look good. This one is full of stuff too, but again, it has a zipper at the top so you can have that security and safety. It comes with a removable strap, and there's like a pouch on the inside. It's just full of coins right now, so I don't want to show you and it spills out, but there's a little pouch in there to put things. Oh, and some chocolate. Okay, so these are like the shortage tote bags in like a medium size. So if you want a larger tote, they also come in a much larger size and a smaller size. So, you know, something for every type of folk. Okay, so now we're going to get into two of my newest items. So loud outside. That were gifted. I opened it a week ago, but I didn't really like open it. So let me show you. Well, this one I did. This one I wore the day after Valentine's Day. Look how cute she is. So this is just a fun, cute bag. Bag is a stretch. So this is what it looks like. It's a hot pink, heart metallic. Hopefully you can see this well. Bejeweled, bedazzled, rhinestoned out. Again, hot pink with a matching painted hot pink long chain, which has these claw clasps so I could remove it. And you want to check out the inside? You want to know what it holds? Barely my patience. Like, it holds nothing. This is the inside. I can't even get my little Vaseline stick to fit. I could probably roll up a few dollars. Not my ID, but just a few dollars and stick that in here. I don't really understand what they wanted me to put in here when they gifted this to me, but you know, I'm not even mad at it. I wore this when I had on, again, my hot pink teddy coat, so I had pockets. So I just wore this over it and just had my things in my pocket because what, again, impractical, but so stinking cute. And Kurt Geiger, they are known, well, obviously for their fun, colorful, innovative designs. So you're not going to have another bag like it. But they also have such cute boxes. So your items come in a box like this or a big one with a flap. So I just keep these boxes and put things in it. Then I also got this tiny box. So you know it has to be something tiny. And then I think it's a wallet. So this looks very much like the... Where is it? Where is it? It's so small, I almost lost it. Like this micro bag that I purchased. But this is more like a croc style embossing. Whereas this is their classic quilted print that you see in a lot of their Kensington bags. So I think it's a wallet just because obviously here's a little keychain. This is not going on my shoulder, so it has to be like a little wallet. It's flatter than the bag, so whereas the micro bag has, you know, some, and I use that lightly, just dropping everything, some space, this one is flat. So this is a wallet, which I don't have a Kurt Geiger wallet. So this is cute. This is how it looks on the inside. Ooh. So I think this is great. I love that it has a hook, because sometimes in my bag, if there's space, I like to hook my wallet or whatever to the side of it so that way it's easy to grab in my bag. It also has a little keychain. And yeah, this would be really cute. So imagine you wearing a black belt and a cute outfit and then you just hook this to your belt on your waist. That would be cute. Obviously don't use it as a wallet on your waist. You could just put something else in there. But I really wanted to kind of like put this on a bag strap and use it like a multi-pouch bag. So let's try this out. Which bag we're going to do it. So first off, if I put on this micro bag, maybe if I fixed, well, the metals are different, so that would drive me crazy. The metals and the prints are different, so maybe not this bag. Maybe a bigger bag, and like if I made it cross body and then I attached this there, that could be like a look with a multi-pouch bag. Think of the Louis Vuitton multi-pochette bag, how it has a bigger bag and then the little bags or two little bags attached to it. That's what I was thinking with this. So I'm just going to play around with this. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see when I do it and let me know what you think. I'm trying to think what else it could attach to. I feel like this might be doing a lot, right? That might be doing a whole lot. But anyway, you get the gist. This is the wallet. It is so cute. I'm just going to start putting my cards in here from now. And it feels nice. But it feels soft like lambskin leather. And, you know, she cute. She cute. But anyway, enough of that. Let's move on. I think that concludes my bags, or at least the bags that I have here with me now. I know when this video ends, I'm going to be like, oh shoot, I forgot something. But that's fine, because I can do this again. This bracelet that I'm wearing is from Kurt Geiger. They also have really beautiful jewelry. I don't really buy their jewelry often, but this is a cute stone-like bracelet. So let's get into the shoes real quick, because that's going to be quick. And then we're going to be done here. And let me know if you have any questions about any of these bags. I could do an in-depth video, whether here on YouTube or on Instagram, where I give you more of my feelings about the bag and describe it a little bit more, because obviously I just didn't want this video to be way too long. We're already at 24 minutes. Yeah, we're going to have to cut that down. We're already long into this video, so I didn't want to get into too many details. But anyway, shoes. I'm going to go for the most worn first. So, when I was commuting to the city, I killed these. I even got a pair for a friend of mine. These were gifted. And my co-worker friend, I gave her a pair as well. And they are basically, let me see. I think it's real leather. Yeah, because it you know when you wear it's here leather, it kind of like rolls to your feet. So these are filthy. I see a spider web on it, but these are black leather loafers with the Kurt Geiger buckle on it. As you can see, the owl. I'm going to show you the bottom. Don't get too scared. Again, they're kind of dirty. I've been putting them up for months because I don't work in the city anymore. But I love how it has this deep print on the bottom, so it's great for traction when it's like wet or snowy outside. I love these with socks, stockings. They're just so cute and chic and practical. So yeah, these, and you know, loafers, all working girls' favorite shoe when you, especially if you have to commute. So love these black loafers. Over the summer when I was gifted this evening clutch, I also got these sandals. So I wore these in Jamaica this summer and in Paris. So when summer rolls back around, I'm going to pull them back out. But these are basically like a, not beige, but like a ecru, egg white, off-white, whatever, sandal. They look a little gross. I guess my toes were dirty one day from the beach. But they have the Kurt Geiger buckle here, and it's kind of like their version of a dad sandal. I know it's a little blown out because of the light, but it has that classic Kurt Geiger woven quilted pattern. So those are these. Definitely be bringing these back out in the summer. And lastly, these sneakers. I wore these in Paris. I love how they have beautiful colors, so it could go with different outfits. Again, it's like that off beige kind of eggshell color. And the part here on the shoe is like a woven cotton type of canvas. And you got the metallic piece in the back. The only thing about these shoes, I love that they're platform, because even though I'm a tall-ish girly, I like extra height. The only thing is these are not comfortable. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They are super cute, but for me and my bunion, almost flat feet, they are not very comfortable, though they are cute. So I did wear these when I went out and about to like the Champs-Élysées. I went to the Louvre. I was on the bus. I was going all around Paris, and my feet were killing me. I had to come home. So these are very cute. If you have feet that are not too sensitive with shoes, I think these would be good. Or if you give it time to break it in. I didn't really give it time to like break it in. You know, they may or may not be for you. But if you got bunions, if I'm the type of person where a lot of different types of shoes hurt my feet, it's kind of annoying. I got a lot of shoes in there that I can't wear. So if you're like me, these ain't it. The sandal, not gonna lie, they're comfortable, but there's a little bit level of discomfort. But I think it's because I have like barely, slightly half a size too small. So because you see how it has like this raised part for the toe, my toe is like right on it, and it keeps pressing on it because it's on top of it. So if I had like a half a size bigger, but you know, I'm like a 10.5. Nobody makes a 10.5. If I had a half a size bigger, these would be so comfortable. So these are good. I've walked around a lot in them, but they could be more comfortable. But I say just, you know, make sure your toes fit within the toe spot well. And I think that concludes my Kurt Geiger review, collection, showing, whatever you want to call it. Oh, before I go, they have a new collection that just dropped for the spring. So it's winter now, but spring is coming. Good. So good. So the shoes are cute and everything, but the bags. I'm going to put up on the screen maybe 2 or 3 bags that I am obsessed with, and I hope I get gifted. If not, I'm just going to buy it because, like, as you can see, I bought several of these bags already myself. But when I say that, it's like the strawberries and cream collection. So good. So chic. So good. So if you're into bold patterns, bold colors, and if you're the type of person that really likes color and style, I think these bags are great for you. But also if you like a classic shape, a classic color, you know, you can get this in a bigger size. And it's very classic and timeless. So that concludes my video. Let me know what you like. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I promise I'm going to be back with more videos this time. I took a big hiatus, but I'm back. And that is all. Have a wonderful, amazing, beautiful rest of your day.